Well then, it's raining. Don't think I'll be staying out here for very long. And the spinach is going mad. Okay, so I'm going to have to definitely harvest some of that. Probably today or tomorrow at the latest. As you can see, our potato beds have been emptied. There's a video of that coming up shortly. Yeah. Okay. Well, guess we just got to get on with things, hey? Let's come inside. It's too wet out here for this morning. Good morning, guys. How are we doing? Today's the 25th of June, and as you've seen, it's persisting down out there. Marvellous, isn't it? So, yesterday, for the first time in 3 years, after I had to actually fight to see the rheumatologist due to, because that's the doctor you see if you have fibro, let alone any other sort of joint issues. I had to fight to see him. Not because of him, because of my previous doctors not bothering to send the referral through. Hang on a second. Oh, I'm just doing breakfast while I'm here, love. Right, so, basically, for the first time since I arrived back in the UK, since I had my, since I was diagnosed with fibro, I've had a doctor turn around to me and go, "You're not mad. It is real. Your pain is real. We need to settle it down." Now, I don't know about you guys, but if you've lived with chronic pain conditions for any time of kind of time, and your doctors are incredibly unsupportive because they can't throw a pill at you because it just doesn't work, or they don't understand it, or they don't believe in it, because I've had doctors say that to me. Fibromyalgia isn't real. I've had them say that to me. I literally broke down in tears in his office. I'm not gonna lie, because the relief of actually finding a medical professional in this country that actually believed me and treated me like a human being with feelings was incredible. When I told him what the last doctor surgery did, because the previous doctor surgery that I was with, or medical group I was with, basically, when I begged them for help, because the flare I was having had lasted 3 months and had left me in a position of not really being able to walk. Tanny was having to carry me to the bathroom, literally walk with me to the bathroom. Still right now, I'm not allowed to shut the bathroom door in case I fall, which is, you know, it's not the greatest of things, but it has left me in very poor condition as far as my body's concerned. But what the doctor's surgery did was they got 2 doctors to ring me. One of them said she was going to do something, never did. And the other one said make an appointment to see our chiropractor, which I did. And all he did was send me through a letter, or send me through an email with a link to a YouTube video telling you that pain is all in your head. That's what I got. I see my new GP today. It was a fight to get to see her too. And I'm not exactly pleased about that. I fully understand that there's other things going on here. But there's also those of us who live with chronic pain conditions who have not been seen for months, if not years, because of it, whose condition has gone down so badly that it's, you know, bad. Who need the support, who need someone who's going to listen to them, who's going to say, okay, right, we need to find another way. And if there's another way, help that patient, support them in their choices of how to do that. I have been promised by other staff members at the surgery that this particular doctor will do that. I will, however, be speaking to her about the way that they're now taking thingies. Good morning, dear. How are you? So you are. Would you like a brew? So brew. Give me a minute, guys. So yeah. Danny has his brew. He's a happy man now. I'm just going to make my breakfast. I'm just going to have a little bit of olive oil to start things off. Then I've got, oh shit, cauliflower, jackfruit, sweet potato and onion. It's all going in there, like that. There we go. Right. I'm also going to use some of my Bearberry spice blend, and if you want the link for that, it's up there. Yum. Okay. And I also have some coconut milk, which we got because the tin was bashed. So I got it marked down, which we like marked down. Marked down is good. So yeah. So yeah, I'll be talking to the doctor about lots of things to do with my back, the fact that I'm 3 inches shorter than I should be, the bits and pieces that I need to talk to her about, and definitely about their booking system, because waiting for an hour to talk to a human being is very difficult for a lot of people, not just me. It's one thing if they're going to give you a call back, but they don't. They get you hanging on the phone an hour, guys. So yeah, that was a long time, and then having to wait. The phone call itself then took nearly half an hour, because their receptionists can no longer book appointments over the phone. They have to go through this system. So she had to fill out the system for me. Well, there wasn't anything on the system to cover what I wanted to see the doctor for. So, you know, the kind of stuff, hey, makes life difficult for people like me. And for the staff. It's not fair. So yeah, I think as much as doctors are growing and what have you, and I get it, and they're in the city and it's causing, you know, I think they need to go back to basics. And if they need to hire 2 more receptionists or something to get through the phone calls, then hire 2 more people to be on the phones. I would rather give those people more money than a machine that doesn't even have the right things in it. You know, it's important to get those things done. And if you've got complex health issues, both physical and mental, then having a machine that you have to do this with it's not enough. Anyway, guys, I'm going to be back in a second when we finish this off and I'm ready to play. Okay, so I'm ready to serve. Just going to pop this. It's taken all of about 5 minutes to simmer off. Seriously. Anyway, so part of the reason of doing these videos where I'm showing what I'm eating on a daily basis, so that I have a record. I have a record to show medical practitioners when they say, yeah, but you're eating all the wrong things, obviously. And I'll be like, oh really? Please do tell me, or show me where that's truth. Now that's going to be enough for me probably most of the day. So yeah, I'm going to go and have my breakfast. And you guys have an awesome, awesome day, whatever you're doing. I love you guys heaps. Blessings. Bye.